What is going on, everybody? So today I want to talk about XY booster boxes on the secondary market, and we'll also look at a couple other things. We're going to do a little bit of a throwback to last year, May 1st, and we'll talk about some things that have changed because I think it was interesting to look at that today. And then also the first thing I want to talk about, Brilliant Stars is now officially a $300 box. I believe this is now reaching all-time highs in terms of average. Obviously, we've had some sales above $300 in that like 305-ish range, but the fact that it is now averaging over $300 on TCG Player, that is a first, I believe, and I think it's just going to continue to slowly climb over time. There isn't a lot of supply on the secondary market. If you want to go back to yesterday's video and see the supply on eBay, you can do that. But today, first we will talk about XY sets because I'm going to add this to the spreadsheet for people that want the spreadsheet. I'm going to try and give you as much value as possible. I plan to do once a month an XY update and once a month a sun and moon update as well. And the data is going to look a little bit different because XY, the boxes do not sell that often on the secondary market. So what I'm doing for all of the XY sets from base all the way to evolutions, we're not just going to look at North America, we're going to look at the entire world. And we're also going to go initially off of lowest listed box on eBay. So all these prices here in column B, that is the lowest listed box on eBay. That's not got imperfections like a rip in the plastic or it's not a fake box. Those are the lowest listed. We're going to keep with the 20% leg up. But this is kind of just going to give us an idea of how many boxes are out there and actually in a position to be sold, right? So for some of these sets, Phantom Forces, lowest listed is $12,000. Even that number is just ridiculous. As lowest listed, 20% leg up is ridiculous as well. So clearly there's going to be 0 boxes for a few of these just because there really aren't any boxes on the market that are in a position to sell, if that makes sense. You can see here, there was one sale over the past 30 days for Phantom Forces, and it was $6,500. So a box is not going to go sell for $12,000 more than likely unless someone really wants a box and they can't find it anywhere except eBay. We're also not going to be doing, as I kind of alluded to, a daily average sold. It's just going to be the total from the past 30 days. And a lot of these sets just do not sell that often, even if you look at worldwide data. But XY base set, we'll go through this very fast because I want to talk about last year's video. XY base, lowest listed around $3,200, 20% leg up, $3,800. There's only one box listed between the lowest and this 20% leg up. And none have sold in the past 30 days, so we have no averages there. Flashfire lowest listed, $6,000, 20% leg up, 7,200. There's 2 boxes below this threshold, but higher than $6,000. One box sold over the past 30 days for $4,200. Furious Fist, $4,500 lowest listed, and there are 0 boxes listed below that 5,400 threshold. 2 sold in the past 30 days for an average of $2,450. So this lowest listed here at $4,500 for Furious Fist, probably not going to sell, but if someone did want to buy one, that would be the price they have to pay. Phantom Forces, we already talked about. No way this box sells for $12,000, but there was that one sale for $6,500 last 30 days. Primal Clash, 1920, almost 1921. This is where we at least start to see a few boxes on the market. So 20% leg up would be around $2,300. There's 5 boxes listed below that, and 7 sold in the past 30 days for an average sale price of $1,518.46. So the lowest listed is obviously a bit higher than the average sale price, but you did have a couple sales, I think, close to this lowest listed, and some were obviously lower than that as well. So keep an eye on Primal Clash. It does move decently well. Roaring Skies next up, lowest listed, $1,594, 20% leg up is $1,913, only 2 boxes below that. 6 sold in the past 30 days for an average sale price of $1,533. Ancient Origins, $3,500 lowest listed, 20% leg up, $4,200. 2 boxes below that threshold. 6 sold in the past 30 days, which was surprising to me. Ancient Origins, pretty expensive box, and the average sale price was $3,400. So that's pretty legit for 6 sales on a box that is that expensive over a 30-day period. And also, one thing I do want to say on eBay, there were some sales, for example, like this box is crossed out. A best offer was obviously taken on it. I know there's a way to do the research. You can go into eBay and there's something you can do in order to find exactly how much the offer was. But for these averages of sales, if there were best offers, I just didn't include them. But those sales would be included in the total sales, if that makes sense. So if there was 5 sales and 4 of them weren't best offer, but one was, this would be the average of like 4 boxes, if that makes sense to you. XY Breakthrough, these are really interesting. I mean, these were like $500-$600 boxes a year ago. 1,800 lowest listed, 2160, 20% leg up. One box listed below that threshold. 2 sold in the past 30 days for an average of $2,000. Breakpoint, pretty much same deal, 1,800. There's 0 boxes listed below 2160. 2 sales in the past 30 days for $1,999.99. We didn't round that one for some reason, but yeah, about $2,000 essentially. And then Fates Collide, same deal, but more sales, even though it's probably not as popular of a set. I mean, maybe it is. You have the Alakazam in there. Maybe it is a little bit more popular than Breakpoint and Breakthrough. 5 sales, either way. Average sale price, $1,480 essentially. So a lot cheaper than Breakpoint and Breakthrough. Steam Siege, probably the worst set in history. $855 lowest listed. 20% leg up would be $1,026 approximately. There's 2 boxes listed below that threshold. 5 sold in the past 30 days, $734 average. And then finally, Evolutions. This is probably the set a lot of you guys are interested in hearing about. Lowest listed, $1,300, 20% leg up, $1,560. There are 17 boxes listed below $1,560 and 28 sold in the past 30 days. So about a box a day. And the average sale price is $1,232.23. Now, when I did the Evolutions data, there are some sales in here. For example, this sale right here, $550. These are clearly fake boxes that people are buying, even though the photo is of a legit box. If you scroll up, other people are using the exact same photo. So I don't even know who the original owner of the photo is, but all of these are like new accounts. This one has 60 feedback, but 0 feedback, another 0. That one might be legit, another 0. So some of these were clearly fakes, and I did take that into consideration when I looked at this average here for total sales and the average booster box price. I did not include anything I thought was fake. So if it was selling for $550, it wasn't included. These are what I believe are the legit sales over the past 30 days. And that is going to be your guys' first update for the XY era. And if you want me to add anything to it, like if I'm doing it once a month and you want me to cover specialty sets or something, I probably could throw it in there. I don't think it'd be a huge deal. But we'll see. Just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But the final thing I wanted to touch on this video was another video I made a year ago. I posted this May 1st, 2024 when Grayson had maybe 1,000 subscribers. Nobody really watched the videos. And this was an article from PokeBeach talking about Pokemon's earnings, $857 million in 2023. And they put up a chart here, and you can see they had some pretty decent growth from 2022 in terms of revenue. But the one thing I wanted to show you guys from this video is that these box prices were super cheap a year ago. Chilling Reign, $218. Fusion Strike over here, or Brilliant Stars, $170. So almost a double up there. Fusion Strike, $245. So if you bought Fusion Strike a year ago, even on the secondary market at market price, you would have doubled your money. These boxes were just super cheap. And then some of these cards I brought up, I don't think I looked at some of the prices. This was, I don't even know what card this was. It's very difficult to tell. The Giratina, $365. That's pretty interesting there. And yeah, it's interesting to look back every once in a while and just get a better idea of what things were like and how kind of public sentiment, I guess, has changed over the past 12 months. A lot of people thought that prices were overinflated at that time, but compared to now, a lot of prices on boxes and cards, they look like steals. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you are shopping eBay, Hobbiesville, TCG Player, I have affiliate links down below, free and easy to use. I get a small kickback, so it helps me continue to make videos like this. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.